Right folks, just had my nettles and just gave me a bit of a thought really about camp hygiene and stuff like that. And what are your methods of keeping, you know, washing your cooking utensils and your pots and all that sort of stuff? Now years ago what I used to bring a little aluminium case, and I used to have a little handkerchief in there, and that used to be my sort of drying towel, if you like. Used to carry a little tub of a little bottle of washing up liquid, and then I used to wash up all my utensils with that, and then you know, clean them up that way. But what I started to do of late, or for a lot of late now, is I stopped doing that, and I'll either clean my pots out with a bit of birch leaf or a bit of charcoal, embers off the fire. What I do is I clean out my pots as much as I can with just a tiny bit of water, and then I'll put another tiny little drop of water in afterwards just to clear the soap and all that out of the way. And then what I'll do, excuse me, I'm smoking out a bit of that stove now, and then what I'll do then is I will basically then just dry the pots and pans on the fire. Okay, like so. So basically what I'm going to do now, I'm basically just going to, oh, Steven Spielberg prowess as usual, just bring that camera in onto the stove. God, these camera locks, fucking pain in the arse, isn't it sometimes? Right, let's go over it a bit more. Is that picking up the stove? Where's the stove? I can't see it, it's just out of the picture there, look, bloody hell. Right, and then what I'll do, as I say, I'll get a pot and I kind of just stick it on the fire, and basically what I'll do is I'll keep an eye on it, and I'm just going to burn away the moisture that's in the pot and kind of heat. Obviously heating something to a high temperature is obviously good for removing bacteria and stuff like that, and drying out moisture and things. So as I say, I've stopped using the tea towels and all that sort of stuff now, and sticking with the fire. I mean, alright, you know, horses for courses. I mean, if you ain't going to be able to have a fire as such, and you're lacking fuel and all the rest of it, then maybe if you want to bring a little tea towel or something with you, fair enough. Some people like to use wipes and all that sort of stuff, but I suppose it just depends how much stuff you're carrying really at the end of the day, and how much you want to be carrying. I'll stick the lid on there, take the moisture out of that lid. Shouldn't take much. Obviously be careful not to burn yourself. And yeah, so and I might just use, as I say, instead of me, I like to use birch leaves. I think if you, there's a video on my channel. I don't know, there's two of them actually. I think one of them's called like the Apocalypse Birch Leaves Attacking My Pots or something like that. And then there's another one on there where I basically just used birch leaves. And obviously the birch leaves contain the saponin, which is like found in washing up liquid and all that sort of stuff. And I like to use charcoal as well because it's like a natural deodoriser, so it's good to sort of clean up your pots and pans and all the rest of it as well. So as I say, it saves me bringing out washing up liquid and handkerchiefs and stuff like that really, that I used to bring out. Alright, so what's your methods of cleaning your stuff up when you're out in the woods? When you're out camping and all the rest of it? Obviously if I was out with my family and we were camping, and obviously I would bring a tea towel and I would bring a, you know, wash basin and all that sort of stuff, but you know, for coming out for little impromptu trips and stuff like that, it's just as easy just to clean them as our sort of demonstrated there really. So yeah, alright folks, settle down now, have a little brew, have a little cup of tea, or an impromptu Darjeeling coffee, as I do, and then I'll make a bimble around and go and see what else. I want to try and see if I can find some elder, and then I think what I might do in a video, a coming video very soon, I might do an old Fanny Craddock take again and take you into my kitchen, and I might do some elder fritters fritters at home and show you the batter mix and all that. Okay, but you know, you can obviously do it when you're out, you know, you can do it out in the woods as well, but just, you know, with the elder, obviously it's seasonal as well, it's only here for so long before it starts decaying away, and then the elderberries come out on the tree as well. And Yeah. Right. I don't mind this stove, I just find that you're sort of feeding it quite a lot, and the wood is very dry. I find myself feeding it, I suppose I'm only feeding it with little twigs really. Alright, so yeah, there it is folks. Alright there, so yeah, let us know what you how do you dry it. I know one of my mates, Mick Kinsley, is the daddy of cleaning stuff. Now he can show you how to clean a thing. He could do a specialist session on how to clean pots. But Mick had a bad experience one time, and obviously that's his mindset now, that when he goes camping he really thoroughly likes to clean his stuff. Alright, but anyway, that's it folks. Alright, so cheers for watching, take care, have a good one.